right, everyone, we are back. They don't know that we took a little break, but but we did take a break.
It was a good break.
Yeah, and I don't know. We are watching Acolyte, so. But I think the original plan was Severance at first.
Yeah.
But we can go back to that. I think
every week.
The next
every other week.
Yeah. Every other week.
Yeah.
So we expect like interweaving of Acolyte and Severance. But we're talking about the first 2 episodes of Acolyte, which is on Disney Plus. And what do you guys think about the first 3 episodes?
I thought it was really good because I haven't watched anything Star Wars in a while. The last thing was probably Mandalorian season 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn.
It's been a while, so I haven't really. I didn't even do a refresher. Usually, when I start a TV show that's like a spinoff, I'll do like a 10-minute review of or like 10-minute catch up of what I should know. But
the thing is with this shit, fucking,
there's not really anything.
It's all like standalone anyway.
Yeah.
We're going back in time,
but still,
this is technically the earliest shit we have. So like, they can make up anything they want.
Yeah.
There isn't really no.
But the thing when you look up stuff like that for this kind of spin-off, you're looking at the small details, not the the overarching.
Yeah,
story.
that's what it would be. Yeah.
And that's why I don't like. For this, it's fine. For like the small detail stuff, it's fine.
I think,
but like for the whole like overarching story, I don't know. I feel like that's a little different.
What you really end up looking for is how they're gonna tie this into the current existing stuff.
Dude, they do that every time. We already know that because they have to.
That's all they can look for, bro.
Yeah.
That's all they can look for.
That's just dumb. I hate that. I don't like that.
It's like random.
I don't like that. They fall in the trap. They are.
What's the point
Marvel.
of calling it a standalone? It's not like a separate story that's
what I'm saying.
Doesn't connect to.
It always has to connect.
Bro, but it always has to connect.
It always has to connect something. Even
but not too much, right?
And I don't know. Even
it's called a standalone.
Fuck, why do I keep forgetting the other one? The other one that came out last year in December.
Andor.
Yeah, Andor. That was standalone, but there's so many parts of it that had to be connected for it to work.
Yeah, because like what's going on,
but
in
it's
the
like so.
And shit.
It's standalone. You're there for the plot and the characters, like in that one series, because you can relate to like the espionage part of it, the people like Prison Break part of it,
different style story.
Exactly. Here, like they expect you to kind of know a little bit of the Force and Jedi stuff already.
Yeah, because I don't know. I like the music, yo. The music got that old Star Wars.
Yeah, all of them have that. That's the thing that I think it's always gonna hit. Even the video games have that.
Yeah, the music's bangers. Yo.
Yeah, it's really good. Do
they still make Star Wars video games?
Of course they do,
bro. We're about to come out with a
crazy one.
Outlaws?
Crazy one.
Best Star Wars game.
I know.
Gonna be so far, bro. I don't know.
Potentially.
Battlefront 2, pretty hard to beat, bro.
But this is a different game. That's a different game.
Battlefront 2 was
That's a different game.
It's a different
way different game.
Different world back then. Different world.
What'd you guys think of it? The first episodes.
Yeah. Let's go to you. You're like the guy.
It's okay. It's
okay.
First, the problem is they spoiled way too much with like the trailers and shit. I feel like watching the first 2 episodes really was just like, oh, okay, I watched the trailers. I pretty much know this. The only thing they didn't really reveal was like the twins. But like when the Acolyte fucking come across the screen, you see the red circle and the blue circle. In my head, I was like, yo, it's gonna be twin bitches. Fucking, it's gonna be twin fucking chick. Like she's gonna be 2 people. Like that's not gonna be one person. And fucking boom, for sure enough, yo, fucking like 3 minutes into the fucking or like after the first scene, and then that thing comes up.
Yeah, I didn't really see. I did watch the trailer, but I didn't really understand what the trailer was gonna say. And the twin part that was a surprise, but
But pretty much the rest of the trailer was like the rest of the 2 episodes crammed.
I feel like what do you expect from like a twin kind of good versus evil thing?
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's a good idea, but like I mean,
but it's been told.
Like you saw the trailer, so you kind of already had the idea.
Yeah,
you already knew that like there was a good one and a bad one from the trailer. You see the fucking Wookiee in the trailer.
Yeah,
everything you see in the first 2 episodes, you really seen in the trailer.
I don't remember seeing the Wookiee, but yeah.
So I mean, depends on how many times you watch the trailer, I guess. Because like watch the trailer, like obviously like 5 times, and then I'm like, yo,
I watched it once.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it once or maybe twice, but
oh man, you gotta be peeping at what's in there and shit.
That's like spoilers. And you put it all. You make the whole like.
And then the whole 2 first episodes is fucking ruined. Like yo,
you make up the whole storyline in your head though.
Yeah,
because it's usually very generic.
Yeah.
Yo, but it's good, bro. Fuck. Like the quality of Star Wars type shit that goes on in it, so nostalgic, bro. So it's
these 2 episodes.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this is very like what like 80s Star Wars was like the vibe of it, I guess.
Yeah, the old.
Yeah, it's because like all like high. No, we're not high fantasy, but
that's what they kind of did with like Mandalorian.
Yeah,
they found success in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't watched the Mandalorian. I watched the first episode.
The Mandalorian was like pretty super duper successful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new season coming out soon. No, but it's like it's way more popular than the fucking 7, 8, and 9, and that's saying something. Those are the 3 fucking big budget movies and shit, and fucking the Mandalorian's more popular than fucking all those. So I mean, that they knew was a fucking hit, right? They drew a lot from like fucking all that the 4, 5, 6 fucking styling and shit. They copied that a lot in the Mandalorian, and fucking boom, that was their most successful one.
Yeah. Mandalorian takes place after 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, no. Takes place in between 6 and 7.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah,
that's pretty recent.
Yeah, so before the First Order.
Yeah, so that was the most recent before the other movie came out.
So like the Emperor's dead, but fucking First Order's not started yet.
Yeah.
So it's like that time period, but that time period's sick because fucking
that was the newest. That's the newest. That's the furthest in the timeline before the 7 came out, right?
Yeah, and then 7, 8, and 9 technically. 9's the furthest technically, but fucking 9, bro.
Oh, right, 9.
They're gonna make another one though with Rey afterwards.
It's like teacher.
So like, the thing is though, they're expanding so hard on like the universe in between 6 and 7 that like, where the fuck are all these people? Where the fuck are all these people during 7, 8, 9? If you're gonna kill off all these people, why expand it so hard in that fucking time period?
Do they explain it already, or they're just like they're gonna explain?
Nah, bro, they're going into deep shit, bro. With the
maybe that makes sense. Too. Just gotta believe with that they can make it make sense.
Yo,
that's what you gotta do, man. They're control of it. If you hate it, then
yeah, it's not like you're not gonna watch it.
They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, they were just chilling in like this different part of the
this part kind of reminds me
like this little 100 years or fucking like 80 years.
I don't know why, but the knight costume kind of reminds me of like the old Power Ranger shit. For some reason, I don't know.
The one this guy's
costume, yeah, the knight costume.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Oh, interesting.
But apparently that's the way the way it was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, okay.
From the books,
but that's what I remember too. But it kind of looks weird in this TV show for some reason.
Yeah, maybe he just looks weird.
Yeah,
I think he just looks weird because like the hair doesn't suit him.
Yeah,
he got that video.
But everyone does wear the like this whatever the gown thing, robe or
the classic Jedi robes.
Yeah, but that's only in this time frame.
Yeah. This is the High Republic time frame. So like at this time, they're experiencing prosperity and shit.
Yeah.
Then they get lazy and sloppy, and then they face the fucking.
The things I like about the 2 episodes is like they have like good moments, like good small moments that you could pick from, that you could tell that okay, this like shit's gonna get a lot better. But I feel like there's a lot of just filler stuff. It's like in between.
Fucking Star Wars.
It's always like the first 2 episodes though that are always.
Yeah, but I kept an open mind with that too. I felt like because like obviously every new series is going to start like that.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to keep an open mind that it's going to be not as eventful as you think.
In the beginning, it's kind of slow. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think like
That's
these
with
first two
anything.
episodes are
Sometimes-
pretty much a write off. But
Yeah.
fucking. But who do you think's the bad guy? Like, do you think it's
Oh,
really
the
another
guy?
Sith training her? Because like, it's
Their dad.
only 100 years, bro.
Actually, I shouldn't say.
is it
There is supposed to be canonically. There's
Is it
supposed to
that-
be no
is it-
Sith right now
yeah.
because they talk about that in fucking episode 1 and shit.
Would it
Like,
be
it's impossible. They've all
the other
died
guy?
off. There hasn't been a fucking Sith in like over a certain time.
When
they mentioned
was,
the time frame?
When was it 1 or 2? When was 2?
When was 2?
Yeah.
What do you
Or
mean?
not episode. When was episode 2? Wait, episode.
Huh?
No. The 80s one. The second
Episode
one.
4?
Yeah, 4.
When was 4? I don't know.
Is that Clone Wars?
No, 4 is after the Clone Wars.
Oh, so that's the first one.
Clone Wars happens between 2 and 3. 3 is the end of the Clone Wars.
No, but isn't there like what's the show? What am I saying? The movie. Isn't there a movie that had all the clones where they figured out all the clones?
That's
What's
episode
happening?
2.
That's what I'm talking about.
So like episode 2 is the
yeah.
start of the Clone Wars,
Yeah.
and then you have the Clone Wars. Then
how many years after that? How many years before this?
Before this,
Yeah.
This is 100 years before episode 1. So
Okay.
episode
probably
1,
around that kind of
Anakin's a
age.
kid, and then episode 2, Anakin's like maybe like what, like 18, 17,
or something.
19.
Yeah.
Fucking still a kid, so like not that long.
So
Maybe like 10 years passed. Maybe
do people know about
Maybe
that
like
Sith guy?
what's
What
10 years?
that other Sith guy that
Palpatine?
died?
Yo, Palpatine's
Not
old.
him. Not him.
He's
that
an
other guy.
old man in fucking
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
1. And
He
you
probably
know,
he
and
probably
you
is
know-
like one of the disciples of some crazier guy.
No, yeah, he talks about it in
Yeah.
episode 3. He tells fucking Anakin the story when they're sitting in the Senate and shit.
Yeah.
He tells him the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise and shit. The one his master, but like he wasn't, obviously he was referring to him in like third person and shit.
Yeah.
But Darth Plagueis like figured out a way to fucking transfer life essence and shit and keep himself alive. And that's what he was talking about. And he could like bring people back from the dead.
Isn't
And
that
that's
what he
what
did?
entices fucking Anakin, because Anakin's having dreams of fucking Padme dying. So fucking
Oh,
when he
yeah,
hears that
right,
story,
right,
he's like,
right,
oh
right,
shit, maybe I gotta fucking tap into the dark
Yeah,
side
yeah,
powers
yeah.
and shit. Fucking Palpatine knew he was tricking him and shit, obviously. But fucking, that's what, fucking brings him closer and shit.
We got nothing
But-
after that though.
Regardless, Palpatine's an old man, and you know that he fucking, his master was doing shit like that. And after Mace Windu fucking uses the lightning and shit, fucking drains him and turns him to fucking that really gray, creepy face and shit. Fucking, how do you know that wasn't really his real face? Oh, damn it. And the man's is like,
Just start off.
we gotta fucking backtrack. Yo, but when his face goes gray and shit, fucking, how do you know that's not his real face? And the guy's really like, 150 years old. And then that would fit him in this. That would fit him as this as like a young Sith kind of apprentice. Maybe
Yeah.
Darth Plagueis is still alive on the low.
I wouldn't be surprised if it'd be like the shows, like a bunch of what do they call like the Sith Padawans, I guess. Or
The
there's
Sith.
something.
They're
Just
just
Sith.
Sith, yeah.
Just Sith, like right away.
Yeah.
They won't fucking go through training and shit.
Nah. Like you already are like special case. The Sith, there's only 2, right? So you're already a special case if you're the Sith apprentice.
Yeah. Maybe they have a bunch of them. Or not a bunch, but
Nah.
a handful.
They do that later when like after Darth Vader and the Emperor, they have those what do they call them? Fuck. The ones that chase you in that game, in the Cal game.
Oh.
Fucking, what do they call those? my guys.
Is it Inquisitors?
Inquisitors,
Is
that's
it?
what they have. Yeah. So they're not the actual Sith apprentice, but they'll teach them some of the dark side and shit.
Oh, I see.
But they're not the official
Yeah.
fucking apprentice.
Yeah.
They're not the next one up. There's only two Sith at a time.
Maybe this is like that, but then like like you said, they have special
But
cases.
The apprentice is
Like,
constantly always trying to take an apprentice of his own to overthrow his master. If you look at it, it's always like that. Count Dooku tried to influence Obi-Wan to become his apprentice in episode 2. They always do that. Fucking
Maybe they didn't do that. The ones that are like that have the powers, but they're not fully Sith.
They always, yeah, I mean, they always do that though, because like even Darth Vader does in the video games. He takes Darth Vader's apprentice, that dude, fucking from the Force Unleashed. He takes him as his apprentice in order to try and take over the Emperor, to kill the Emperor and fucking take over as Sith over. That's always like the way the Sith work and shit. But fucking, that's kind of what I'm thinking, yo. Fucking, I'm thinking Palpatine is fucking just younger, just super young in the shit. And, you know, he got the Force.
Yeah, obviously, we don't see it. No.
To slow his aging and shit.
We haven't seen it in the first two episodes.
It's just 100 years. If he could slow his aging just a little bit, he could fucking pimp it out. Because like by episode 1, he's already old. He's already looking like a 70-year-old dude. Yeah. By episode 3, he looks like he's a fucking 150 anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we should just get back to the show. We're just talking about, this is why Star Wars is so hard to do, because you know too much and you're gonna just go on and we're not gonna even talk about the fucking show.
This is the show though. We're
talking about the show. It's supposed to be the show.
Yo, yeah, but
that's why Andor would be. That's why Andor we could just talk about the show. But then, but you would talk about all the other shit. We just, like I said,
you just needed to
supposed
know.
To be an hour. An hour, bro. We're gonna talk for like 20 minutes. Okay, but so who's the main character? I'll let you guys say that. You know who the main character is? Osha. And she is a former Padawan.
Yeah, but now she's a mech.
Yeah, she's a mech, which is like a space engineer.
Not even. Really just like a laborer. Like a laborer.
Yeah. Yeah,
modern day Star Wars slavery, bro.
They even say like your job is not even like you're not supposed to be there because robots take over.
It's only supposed to be droids doing that stuff. But I don't think the technology's gone that far. You see it in episode 1, R2-D2's an arrow.
Oh, I didn't.
He's a fucking space mech droid, so he's like
he does it all.
They do have like technology increase, you know, decrease, right?
Yeah.
Like right now, their space droids aren't that good, so they still need humans to supplement, right? But by episode 1, the space droids are good enough that they don't need humans to supplement and shit, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool, low key like Easter egg thing they throw in there, little power creep and shit.
Yeah. So, what happened? So the Jedi Council asked this friend of hers, I guess, from before when she was a Padawan, right?
Yeah, they trained together.
Yeah, they trained together, and then he brings her in because they had suspicion that she killed she's a master, right? What's her name? Master.
Oh no, there's the master
fight in the beginning. The fight in the beginning.
The fight in the beginning where the master gets killed by her twin.
By the twin. But we didn't know that at the time. But that fight scene was crazy, though. I like that fight scene. Yeah, I mean, it really reminded me of like
that's how they suck you in, bro.
The Eastern fighting scene. But that wasn't.
It's very kung fu style, right? That's what they said they were going with for this one. Very
it reminded me of like what Shang-Chi was.
Yeah, like Asian style kung fu, the action and shit.
Yeah, because they play a lot with the props. With their weapons, I mean.
Yeah, they're supposed to talk about these Jedi being more like samurai.
They even talk about because the point of Osha's twin. I forgot her name already. May. I was gonna say Ray. Dang. Yeah. The point was like she had to prove to her master that she could kill without a weapon or kill one of those. The masters without a weapon, and I felt like if she wanted to do that with this master, who's this guy? What's this guy's name?
Soul.
Yeah, Master Soul.
Soul.
Yeah, because the time they encounter each other in the second episode. That was the second episode, right? Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that
in the second episode,
he's the one.
She only used her hands when they fought. She never used her weapons. So I feel like she wants to.
Yeah, but he never pulled out his weapon either.
Yeah, but that's the whole Sith. I mean, that's the whole Jedi thing, right? You can't
Unless
you're being like
you're ready to
yeah,
kill.
you're ready. No,
right?
that's a Sith thing.
That's what May said.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's what May said.
That's a
but
Sith
that's
thing.
not.
But she didn't learn from a Jedi. She learned from a Sith. She didn't even know her sister was alive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's been brainwashed.
Yeah,
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. What do we get? Maybe we just gotta know the characters a little bit, right? We gotta know Soul and his history with O'Shea and the other master that got killed in the beginning.
They introduced Soul's master, which I don't know. Is it the current Grandmaster? I don't know. They never call her the current Grandmaster, but that's what I assume. Her? I think so.
Is it?
I think so.
They never say it
because he's a master, and then he kind of answers to her.
Yeah,
so I think she's the Grandmaster at the time, but I don't know. Can't confirm. Can't confirm.
Yeah. It seems like anyone. Well, not anyone, but like a lot of people are Jedi in this.
Yeah, there is a lot more Jedi and shit. It's the time of prosperity.
And then it's just like, we just skip it. But they're
just talking about like the good twin gets blamed for fucking the bad twin's murder, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why they took her in.
The master who trained the good twin was like, "Yo, no way, she did it. I'm gonna go take her in myself." And then fucking goes after her, and then brings that other dude to fucking Yord. Fucking brings Yord with him. Fucking that guy.
Oh, Yord.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Yord brought someone else.
No.
Yeah. And then at the end of that show on, we figure out O'Shea finds out that May's alive.
May. She gets the vision.
And this is like this is one part. It's like, okay, if you don't know what the hell is going on with like force powers and shit, it's like, how does she know this is like your sister's alive for real?
Yeah, this is classic Star Wars.
Yeah,
right?
This is like Star Wars shit. You have to kind of understand the way they
have the force visions and stuff. And shit. Yeah, for real.
Because if I didn't watch like episodes, not 7, 8. If I didn't watch episode 8 and the first 6, then I wouldn't have an understand. Or
the
first
Rey
3
and Kylo and shit.
Yeah, how they like.
Yeah.
Yo, but even Luke has the vision in episode 5.
But it's different. It's different back. The way they filmed it is different way back then.
Yeah, I mean, he went into a cave and shit too, but.
But here you understand that it's like, if you watch the more recent ones, you can understand that. Yeah, okay, this is like the force visions that they're having.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's like it's more like connected, right? Because they are sisters, and then they're
twins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Sisters, twins, and all the rest of their families fucking died.
Oh yeah. Pretty much the same. They had the same upbringing, but different ways of getting taught.
Yeah.
Not upbringing, but like they understood their situation was the same. Like they thought their sister died and their family died in the fire. But O'Shea thinks that May killed their family.
Yeah.
Which is maybe different.
Did she?
Yeah, she says that.
Which is weird because then why is May going around killing the Jedis, right? Because May thinks the Jedis.
Well, May doesn't know. May doesn't know she's alive. O'Shea is alive.
Yeah. She thought that O'Shea was dead.
Yeah, and that's why I was thinking like the Sith probably like brainwashed her to thinking that the Jedi killed her, or like brainwashed her to kill her after or something like that. Yeah. But I think it's cool to see the like more like young Padawan stuff.
Because we don't see any of
that. We don't see a lot. Because when at least for me, when we were brought into it, they were kind of like getting extinct pretty much, and they were only like a couple, right?
Yeah. And then they all got murdered every time.
So we don't.
They got brought up.
Yeah, and we don't really know the path of a lot of the Jedi, except for Luke and Anakin's, yeah. Luke and
Anakin. Well, I mean, you get to see a lot now. Anakin, Ahsoka.
Yeah, now, but
Luke,
before
Rey.
Yeah, because that's the more like you were talking about. That's the more interesting things about it, is how they became like Jedi's and shit.
Yeah, I mean, they all have such different stories too, right? All crazy stories. Fuck, imagine having a fucking Obi-Wan series about how Obi-Wan became a Jedi. That'd be crazy.
That still doesn't happen.
Aren't they doing that?
No.
They have Obi-Wan, but that's
Yeah,
not.
but
That's
Obi-Wan
not
is
about
after.
him.
It's after.
That's about.
It's
That's about.
after.
Yeah.
It's about how he became like a hermit and shit. Because fucking, you go from episode 3, prime Obi-Wan. To
There's no like
episode
flashbacks
4.
of his life or anything.
That's what I'm saying.
I never watched it.
Like,
Damn.
like, is there any books about it?
Actually, you kind of see young Obi-Wan with fucking Qui-Gon in episode 1. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
He's pretty young.
That's the only time. That's the only time.
And there's obviously a lot of Clone Wars stuff too.
Yeah. And then we get to episode 1 here with Soul, with Yord and whatever the Padawan name is.
Oh yeah, he pulls out his yellow lightsaber.
What does that mean?
That's
There's
pretty
different
sick.
colors, right?
Apparently, it doesn't really matter.
There's like an orange one. There's a
So,
white
like,
Apparently,
one.
it doesn't
there's a
really
purple
matter.
one.
No. There's like
There's a
different
meaning for
class
each
of
of it,
Jedi.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
like,
green ones were more for like the Jedi Vanguard, I think they called them, where it was like
but there's something that you watched it all, right? You watched all of the 4 episodes? Geoff?
What do you mean?
The 4 episodes?
No. I only watched 2.
2. Oh, okay.
So like yellow one was
something happened in episode 4 that I read that they said colors on lightsabers doesn't really matter because of this one episode.
Damn.
But I don't know. I haven't watched it.
So
I
now
haven't
they're
watched the
changing
4th
up the
episode,
canon,
but I don't
bro.
know.
They're changing up the canon. Classically, traditionally,
But I don't know.
the green is more for like the
Or-
sagey type.
Yeah, it's either that or something like it doesn't really matter as much as people think. The colors stuff.
So how does it
Yes.
work? They get a lightsaber and it's already that color, or they?
No, it's
When
like
you
the crystal
turn it on,
thing.
it's
no?
based off
It's
the
like the
kyber
crystal
crystal,
thing, right?
yeah.
Do you get chosen? Or
Well,
they-
you have to do something like quest. Some
You,
like
you have to
crazy
like
quest.
bond with the crystal.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to like dump your force energy into the crystal
Yeah.
and then
Right.
go like certain
Yeah.
colors.
It's kind of like
They're clear. That's why the
if you think
white-
about it, it's
Oh.
like space samurai sword shit.
yeah,
Right,
you're
right.
like
Space
forging the
samurai
ore.
shit. Yeah.
I actually saw
Where
that
you're,
on TikTok.
you're working
where
the ore.
people go to
Yeah.
Disneyland or whatever. and
Yeah,
they
yeah. That thing is cool.
Touch the crystal and then.
Yeah, but you pick the crystal, so it sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
like
but
it.
you can like
something
buy
similar.
ones and shit. You can hit the black one. There's a black one. Fucking.
Is there random ones? That'd be crazy if you just pick one and it'd be random.
no. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
it is.
special ones and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, I thought
Does
this.
his voice sound familiar to you guys? I don't.
Oh, he's wearing fucking helmet.
Yeah. At first, when I saw the silhouette, I was like, "Wait, is this fucking what's that guy's?"
Darth Maul.
Yeah,
That was Maul.
Darth Maul. I'm like, what?
Yo,
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
they
it
had,
could
like,
be
little
Maul.
spikes, right?
Maybe it could be Maul too, yo. You never know. what
Like,
they're
what's
gonna
it?
do this
I know
timeline.
there's like some like story about him like in writing, right, in the books.
Darth Maul. There's
Yeah.
a lot in Clone Wars, bro.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot he is. So he's the bad guy. In
He's
Soul
pretty
War,
much
right?
like fucking like
Yeah,
the
yeah. He's
whole
the main-
time
he's
he's
the
fucking
main
there.
bad
He
guy.
always comes back.
Yeah.
Fucking, he was cut in half by Obi-Wan. He lives. Fucking comes back as like
Oh,
this
yeah, I forgot
tarantula
about
type
that.
guy.
Why did I
And then his
forget
brother
about that?
finds him. The Night Sisters. All this shit ties in later. Like
Yeah.
fucking, the Clone Wars started so much.
Yeah.
Like the Clone Wars.
I
the
think
Night
that's why a lot of
Sisters were,
people
like
like it though.
another. So
Because
like
it
the
connects
Sith.
it
come
connects
from-
a lot to the universe.
Yeah.
And you
It
can branch
gets
out
crazy.
from
It gave him like a whole nother version of like
Yeah.
dark side users and shit.
Yeah.
Like a whole different way the dark side originated. And that was Maul's home planet.
Yeah.
And then they take him, his brother saves him too in the Clone Wars, fucking his mom and shit's in the Clone Wars, fucking a whole bunch of shit, bro. And that's what ties into
Damn.
Cal's video game with the
Yeah,
Night
yeah,
Sisters and stuff.
Dude, the Clone Wars is like one of the pillars of fucking
Pillars, huge.
Yeah, because you can
'Cause
branch
George
out.
Lucas
That's
got
how
to
you
write.
Actually, branch out from it.
The
Like
thing
it-
about it was with the first TV show too, so like that he could
Like
really
anime.
fucking
Oh,
tell.
like just TV
First
show straight up.
Yeah,
Damn.
so that he could really tell a story
Yeah,
over a
yeah,
long
yeah.
period of time and not just in a short movie
yeah,
format.
yeah.
So like that's
I
where
don't know
he got to
anything about
really
the
go
Clone
deep.
Wars.
Yeah, I know a little bit. I watched
Because
like
George
the first
Lucas and Dave
half
Filoni
of
both
the
worked
first
on that.
season.
That's where like Dave Filoni kind of became his apprentice. He became George Lucas's apprentice.
Oh,
Fucking was the Clone
yeah,
Wars,
yeah.
and that's how George expanded his universe so wide through that TV show. And then Dave Filoni kind of got the gist of it and carried it now
Yeah.
through with Disney and shit. As George takes the fucking kind of backseat
Yeah.
role. But I mean, I don't think he wants to be really involved with it anymore after the prequel, after the
No.
7, 8, 9.
He's
more like-
been?
He's more like, I'm done.
I mean, yeah, but he's been on for like at least When was Clone Wars out?
Long ass time, bro.
Like 2008.
Clone Wars, he was involved. He was involved with Clone Wars. He was involved with the story.
Was that the first time though? Huh? His first time
doing a TV show?
Well, no, just doing the Star Wars. Filoni, I mean.
Dave Filoni? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that's still pretty long. He's been in at least like 19, 18 years.
They bring in that other guy too, Darth Vader's apprentice. He's the voice of Darth Maul and shit. Yeah.
So who is this guy? Who's this Torben? Is this guy Torben? Someone that we know?
No,
we don't.
No, he's just a Jedi master.
Everyone makes it.
But I think like the thing is gonna be that there's a conspiracy for her home planet. There was obviously like a great tragedy that happened, but there was probably 4 Jedi dispatched because the Jedi are like peacekeepers, right?
Yeah.
So they get dispatched to where there's turmoil and political turmoil and all these fucking disasters.
Is that the only?
So I think
that's the only reason they got like dispatched to the.
They get dispatched to go keep the peace and shit.
Oh, okay.
Or like go resolve conflicts and stuff. Okay. Just like how Obi-Wan and fucking Qui-Gon got sent to Naboo in episode 1. Yeah. Fucking that's their job. That's like what the Jedi do and shit. So fucking I think on her home planet there was probably some like crazy event and those 4 got sent out. Torben, fucking Saul.
That would make sense.
Got killed in the first episode. Then the 4th one. And then fucking all shit hit the fan and those 4 couldn't save the day. They couldn't save the day and shit got complicated and fucking everybody died. But now that's why because fucking he kills himself, bro. He fucking drinks the liquid. So obviously he feels like they messed up. You know, Torben feels like they messed up.
He says that too. But I thought it was just like the whole just like the Jedi Order shit. That's why I was thinking. It was like maybe he fucked up. We fucked up. He says we fucked up.
No, so it's kind of like,
is it him who's doing, or is like the whole order that fucked up? It's like his thinking of the order is fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not like cult like that. I think it's more like
with the way you're saying it, it kind of makes more sense.
They're not all bad, right? But like in anything, you're gonna have some bad, fucking bad people and shit doing fucked up shit, and then those people are gonna be the ones who end up the reason why people start hating them and fucking calling them, fucking bad things and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking obviously somewhere some Jedi probably fucking committed some hella dark shit.
But he's fucking crazy strong. Or it seems like he's crazy strong. That doesn't do anything.
I think he probably they probably had to do some shady shit. And fucking they probably all agreed to it. And he was probably the one who was like, yo, but we should do this. And they were probably like, shut up, man. Yeah. And he's like, oh, fuck it then.
I'll just shut myself out.
Because then they said in like episode 2 that he hasn't talked to nobody in like 10 years. Yeah. So like fucking...
That would make sense.
100%. Maybe he didn't talk to anybody after that. Maybe he felt the guilt and went meditation mode.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy though to see how like Jedi are kind of just doing some random shit fucking all over the universe right now. What a crazy time. I don't know.
Are they like like Jedi? You're saying like Jedi Master Grand Masters? Are they like stationed or is just like one in the Republic?
No, I mean I thought there was only like one. Like at the time it was Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda was fucking the Grand Master, right? For like the most of what we know until the end.
But okay, yeah.
Until like the end, the fall of the Jedi. Until after episode 3 when everybody dies. So like,
but here it doesn't feel like a whole order where they are.
It's got to be a Grandmaster, though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's the council, and then the council.
Yeah, I guess that's what we don't see in these 2 episodes.
We don't really see the Jedi
feel
council and shit.
It doesn't feel like that whole big thing that we see in the movies or.
But it shows you the Jedi temple on Coruscant. Same temple and shit.
Oh, it did. Okay.
The same headquarters, pretty much, for the Jedi.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But and then in episode 2, she talks about she's calling the council together. So like. The politics is there's the Jedi Masters and then there's the Jedi High Council, which is like the Ki-Adi-Mundi, Mace Windu, fucking those guys.
Okay,
the guys who's in the room, and then there's fucking Yoda as the fucking Grandmaster. Yeah. Like Obi-Wan was part of the Jedi Council and shit, and that's why Anakin was so choked because they wouldn't put him on the council.
Yeah. Oh, because they wouldn't grant him master, before, right? Yeah.
They wouldn't grant him master.
Yeah.
So fucking because the council hated him and shit. So he's like, "Fuck you guys." But like right now, I think Saul is part of the High Council, and I think fucking the Grandmaster is the green fucking person, green lady.
Yeah, so but he does have a say then. Soul has some say.
Yeah. You can tell he's got influence and shit. He fucking coaches.
But he still has to answer to the Grandmaster.
Yeah. Doing the younglings or teaching the younglings is like a fucking respected role too, right?
Yeah.
Fucking that's what Yoda did in fucking episode 3 and shit. That's like a wise, a good sage type role. Get respect.
And he talks about like remembering the past and stuff like that. Like not making mistakes from the past.
Oh fuck! I think the blue lightsaber is the Jedi Vanguard, yo, not the green one. The green one's fucking the Sage type dudes.
Oh,
you have the Vanguard and then you have the Sentries. The Sentries are the yellow ones.
True, yeah.
So like 3 different styles of Jedi.
And then okay, and then we get back to like what's this May stuff.
The drunk
What
guy.
were we talking about? Oh, they were going on a mission. Soul went on a mission to find not May.
Yeah, they went to go
Osha because
they already found.
Oh
Osha.
no! Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now they're working with Osha.
Now they're working with to find May. Yeah,
because she gets cleared. She's with them. She's captured by the
yeah,
party, and then another person gets attacked.
Right. Yeah.
Torben gets it.
Yeah.
She shows up at Torben shit, and then they're like, "Oh, so it can't be her for sure."
Yeah. And then we get into May. She's doing like she's trying to make a poison for Torben, Master Torben. But it seems like this guy knows who the master is, or not know, but like
this guy
has
right?
an idea.
The Ezra Miller looking dude.
This guy's not Ezra Miller.
He looks like Ezra. That's why I said looking
He's
dude.
Asian,
He looks
though.
like Ezra Miller.
He's Asian. You know where he is from?
Looks like an Asian Ezra Miller, bro.
He's you know where he's from though?
No, Cambodia.
Some Asian show?
No, he's from like The Good Place. You know that?
What's
Have you seen it? Oh my god, bro, that show's so fucking funny.
Kristen Bell, right?
Yeah, that show is so funny.
He seems like more of a comedy type actor.
Yeah, he is.
He's a little
You
dweeb.
tell, I'm like, yo, this guy acts almost exactly the same character as the guy in The Good Place. But it's just that you have like the Star Wars flair.
Yeah,
the Star Wars flair.
The same character in Star Wars. That's why Star Wars is sick, bro. You can do fucking shit like that. It's so big, so vast. It's probably the coolest fucking franchise of all time. Fucking like that. Just
it's kind of a toss up sometimes, It's a toss up sometimes.
Yeah, but like the possibilities are so endless that
but
that's what just be like, screw it. We're just gonna jump to a different timeline.
That's the thing. You can do so much shit. Not everything's gonna stick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You think Acolyte will
still watch it though?
Yeah, people still watch. And if it's not like great for the majority, then there are gonna be pockets of people that like it. Yeah.
You think this is gonna stick or what?
This I don't know. I have no
seasons?
idea this.
You mean?
Yeah,
I think we'll see like later
seasons and then it
later because I've been seeing mix from the first 2-3 episodes.
Mixed reviews.
Yeah,
straight same.
Episode 4 was really good.
Was it really
good?
Just
saying, like after, it's getting better.
Talk about how it was really bad.
We were saying like it is getting better. Like there are pieces that are connecting that are getting interesting.
All right.
And everything you guys are talking about like gets answered episode 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So damn, eh? So you just shut up and fucking didn't say anything.
I already saw his smile. He's
just holding out on us hard, eh? Damn. Yo. All right, then here's the big question. Is its story so far better than the fucking video game? Fallen Order.
Video game of this?
No, he's just talking about comparison.
Fallout?
Oh, to Fallout.
No, Fallen Order.
Oh.
Like, what was that? Jedi Survivor?
The newer one? I played a little bit.
No, not the newer one. The first one. The first Cal game.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
You think the story will be better than that game story?
Oh, that story is pretty good.
That story was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool shit. Because that was the first time we kind of had like a Jedi thing for a while in Star Wars.
True. Like a scavenger type game.
Yeah. And it was
but the story itself was fucking good, bro. Yeah. Fucking good.
Yeah, it was like really good. It tied a lot of things into the universe. Which is kind of the purpose of it, I think. But they also made the crazy like a really good playing game too.
I have high hopes for the Acolyte. No lie. I think if they can make the story that good in the video
It's not
game,
even the same
Acolyte
universe,
better be
though,
fucking
right? It's
good.
different universe. Or
No,
not
it's different time,
universe.
different
Time.
different time.
Universe time.
Yeah, but fuck, all you need is the good quality story. Fucking, as long as the story quality is good, fucking timeline shouldn't even matter. It's just kind of like sitting in the universe.
I think the video game is better because they do more.
There's more.
They do more
with the video game.
Yeah, they do more.
There's more
many
like in-depth story
Yeah,
too.
they
There's
do
a lot
more.
of Night Sister fucking history and shit. You learn a lot of things there. Like you learn shit about.
And if you're like a huge Star Wars fan, you could dig a lot deeper into the like lore stuff if you want to.
True. You get to spend more time with the planets too.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a couple times they tried to like, you know, explore these planets with like the first planet from the first scene. They do that little outside view.
Yeah.
And then in
Breath
the end
of
of
the Wild
episode
thing.
2, they do the same thing with the planet where the Wookiee's
Yeah,
at.
that's the whole video game thing though.
Yeah, they're trying to
remember
give you
Breath of the
more
Wild?
setting.
First time you go into the open world with Breath of the Wild, it has that. Freaking when you go in, first time you walk into the open world,
I
and
haven't.
the music going and you fucking pan that all the way out.
Bro, I haven't played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, you have Breath of the Wild. That's
Is
the
that
first one.
one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck, good game, bro.
Yeah.
Good game. I still need to get the second one. Holy fuck, I'm behind.
I still have it, but I haven't really played it.
Fucking behind, bro.
I haven't really played it. You can play it. And you were fucking love that shit. Especially if it's on Switch.
Yeah, but I like to play the Switch handheld. I always liked the Nintendo fucking handheld shit. You know, fucking the DS was fucking life changing for me. The DS was so many hours, bro. Like fucking, we talk about a lot of hours, like 1,500 hours,
it's
bro. I
then.
had fucking 1,200 hours on fucking
then.
Pokemon Platinum, bro.
It's different then. We didn't have phones back then.
Fucking 1,200 hours, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro.
What are you doing?
English,
And that's only one game. I had fucking more games. Bro. I had more games with hundreds of hours. Pokemon, fucking best game, yo. Goated game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is when they're pretty close. May and the
Torben, yo. Master Torben. Dude, I was really, really, really hoping that he was going to give us more information than that.
Oh, yeah.
When he started going that way and acting all like regretful and shit, I was
It's
like,
too
oh,
early
please
to give that.
drop some fucking knowledge on
But
us, man.
Now you know they did something.
Yeah,
Something happened.
Some
Yeah.
hella shady. If the guy killed himself for it,
Yeah.
that's crazy, yo. Like, yo,
So,
I would never pop myself like that.
Had to.
this is the first
With
time
the
they were
poison and shit. Bro,
physically
poison, I heard,
close.
is a fucking absolutely terrible way to die, bro. Most poison, fucking, apparently, like you
bleed
fucking-
inside, bro.
yeah.
Bleed everywhere.
There's like ones that like fill your lungs with fucking
I've seen a
fluid,
bunch.
and you drown on your own fucking bodily fluids in your lungs and
Yep.
shit.
There's one where it fucking controls your brain. Not controlled, but it like fucks up with your brain. And then you just fucking see like crazy shit and you just hurt for no reason.
That's crazy.
Because this is your brain, right? That's all where all your nerve
Probably just
system is.
activates all your pain receptors on
Yeah.
full blast. So you just feel excruciating pain in your last moment. The fuck that shit. Bro, just cut my head off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been hurt, but you're just feeling
What's the
hurt.
point?
Just really quickly, yo. Just fucking.
Use a lightsaber on me. Jeez.
Yeah, bro. Lightsaber me in the dome, bro.
My CV is perfect.
Fucking just like go straight down the middle. So you go straight down the brain and shit. Fuck, boom, done.
Wait, so why did this guy have a blue sword?
Jedi Vanguard, yo. Fucking blue is like
Oh.
more inclined to hand-to-hand combat and fighting and shit and fucking lightsaber combat.
Yeah.
Green is like the sagey ones, and sentries are like fucking guards.
Yeah.
So guard style. The yellow ones, they actually like they stopped doing that kind of shit because it was like considered in between. So like they didn't want to have a division in between the two sides of the Jedi. Because then fucking they think that like a lot of the sentries would tap into like the dark side and shit. Because they would be
the yellow sword. They have a darker sword.
Nah, but it was like it was more philosophical,
I know
right? It
what
was
you're talking
because
about.
you don't take really either sides.
Yeah.
Because they were known as like the gray Jedi and shit originally, way before this, like thousands of years before this. Fucking the gray Jedi were like were just the guards of the Jedi Temple, and they all had yellow blades. Fucking they were the Jedi Sentry and shit. and like fucking because they were considered the gray Jedi, fucking some of their abilities would like tie into tapping into the dark side and shit.
Oh,
so that's why they fucking.
But they weren't considered like the like.
But
they
were the sentries. They weren't bad, but fucking they would tap into the dark side. So they got rid of them, fucking, but kept the yellow blade as the Jedi sentry fucking
They
blade.
just kept them more as like not personal guards, but more close guards.
Yeah, but having the yellow blade fucking is like, you know, it's kind of just like frowned upon type. Well, not really frowned upon, but like they look at it more as like, oh, you're kind of in between blue and green.
Too risky.
You're in between blue and green. You're not a full Vanguard fighter. You're not full Sage.
They're getting discriminated against, right? You know, because they have different.
Yeah, but that's why Rey goes back to the yellow blade too, because Rey doesn't see herself as like a Vanguard or green traditional Sage type Jedi.
Is that in episode 9?
That's in the last episode. Yeah. She goes back to yellow blade because of fucking.
I only saw her blue one.
That shit, but that was Anakin's blade. You didn't see fucking her blade. Her blade is yellow blade. Yeah, she finds Anakin's lightsaber. Remember,
and that was episode 8, right? She found that. Yeah, okay. That was the first. That was the first mainline Star Wars I watched.
That's 7 actually. That's 7.
It's the very first one that came out.
Yeah, 7.
Oh,
she finds it with Han
Solo. So 8 was
the
first ever Star Wars shit I watched outside of the main line. I mean,
dang.
So I was like, "What the hell was going on?" Well, I remember watching it with you guys in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
and then you guys was just, like saying this crazy shit. I was like, "What the fuck?"
What are they saying?
It's when Leo was flying and shit, or like going through the space shit. You guys like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Oh yeah. Because you thought she died I thought she died at the end of 7. And then they just bring her back like that too. That was crazy, bro. That was. But she used her force, and then like in real life she died. In real life she was dead too. So it was like even crazier that she brought her back.
Didn't she die?
She died in between. 7? After 7.
7.
So like she died as a character at the end of 7, but she died in real life after 7, before 8. But they bring her back in 8.
Yeah, because they did film some of it, right?
Yeah. And they used like existing footage too.
Right. Yeah. That's what I remember.
But like, still, you should just let her die, bro. What the fuck? That's fucked up, right?
I mean,
that's fucked up, right?
Didn't she die anyway?
They didn't have to pay her for 8.
Did she die anyway?
That's why they used her.
Or she probably paid her estate, or paid their estate her estate.
Are you sure you have to do that if they're dead?
You have to, bro. You don't get. You can't just use person's identities, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't just use people's identities.
Yo, fact check me.
You probably can't. Like, there's like I'm pretty sure there's a rule where you can use it, but it's frowned upon because you don't want to use a dead person's likability and shit. But I think after like a certain like
a statute of limitations type
then
shit,
you could use it, but it's still a little bit frowned upon.
Damn.
Like it is still like you're right.
I bet you she didn't get paid. I bet you she didn't get paid.
Like maybe her daughters
stir the pot.
Or her daughter
family
died too.
Maybe I don't know.
Damn.
Her daughter died, then she died day after.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, is it like?
I didn't even know.
Was it like an accident or?
No, she died like out of just
old age, right? Yeah. Or health reasons.
Yeah, she let go. Shout out Princess Leia, episode 6, yo.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman too.
Geoff wasn't even born at the time, bro.
What are you talking about?
No, for 8. The first 2. The first 3.
What are you talking about?
4.
It was in the 80s, bro.
No.
It's 89, bro.
Fact check. Damn it.
It's like 88, 89 or something.
That's like episode 4.
No, it's not. Episode 4 is like 90s. Or the
first
ones.
one that came out was episode 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It was 89.
I think so. It's like 80 something. You even be in like 86 or something like that, bro.
77.
Huh?
What?
That's the first one.
What?
That's the first one, right? I knew it. It was in the 80s,
1980, 83 is Return of the Jedi. That's insane.
I knew the first one was in the 80s. I thought it was later in the 80s, though. Not like that.
None of us were born by 83, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that. That's
bro,
crazy.
I don't know. I'm not saying it like
83,
you.
yo.
I'm fucking saying it like you.
Episode 6 came out in 1983, bro. That is insane.
Yeah. Dude, and the prequel was in 2001?
2002.
Holy. That's a long ass time, man.
1999 was the first one. Then 2002.
Yeah.
Yo, for 99 for episode 1, that's fucking crazy, bro. That must have been like the best movie at the time. The CGI crazy, bro. 77 episode 4. Mark Hamill's still alive, bro. Mark Hamill's still chilling and shit. That's crazy, bro. Is that only 50 years? Holy fuck, it's only 50 years.
Well, he's probably like 70 now, right? Or close.
Bro, 77 feels like 100 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
The 70s, yo. Like the way everything was and people were and shit.
No phones, no computers.
That feels like 100 years ago, bro.
It's a different time, man. This is a different time.
Only 50 fucking years. Holy fuck, buddy. What have I even seen in life, bro? Fuck. What have I even seen, kid? Yo.
Let's not talk about this. Not talk about this. Fucking talking about like One Piece shit, dude. It's like I didn't go to see the world. Like I did. I got stuck in my own bubble.
Yeah, you can travel more, man.
Yeah, you do.
All right. What do you guys think
If
is
you're
going to happen
feeling like
for the next episodes?
What happened this? Oh, they find her, right?
They're
catch
looking
her?
for the Wookiee. No. She finds May finds the Wookiee.
No, but this is the fight. The part where they fought.
Yeah,
where
fight.
Soul and May fought. But that's a little after where we are right now. But they're still like investigating, following her. May. Yeah. Oh, this is the fight right here.
Because fucking little Asian Ezra Miller fucking rats her out.
Oh yeah, because they did the twin thing, right? They did the twin thing where she
pretended to be
pretended to be May, and then and then after when she threw her knives and she was just using her fists, I was like, okay, maybe there's a reason why she wants to just do the whatever she's supposed to do for the Sith or whatever.
I mean, she's got to test herself, right? She's kind of like progressively getting closer and closer. Like she cheat shot the first.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even seen the other one, the fourth master, in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, it's
the fourth
Indara, Torben, this guy Soul, and then it's the fucking Wookiee.
Oh, it's the Wookiee.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what the Asian Ezra Miller tells her at the end when they're running away. He's like, "Yo, I found him. We're going to this planet."
Oh, I didn't know.
She's
know.
like, "Oh, you found him?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, shorty, I got you." Fucking runs away.
I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You see the fucking Wookiee out.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't think that he was the master. I don't know why. I just don't. I think it's just because I'm not used to seeing a Wookiee as a fucking Jedi.
Yeah, that's true.
It surprised me. I was like, "Whoa, shit, okay."
I mean, he used the Force and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think apparently like this guy's only like the only Wookiee Jedi they're
like ever, right?
Like at this time. I don't think ever, but at this time. Because like later on, there's no.
Well, I mean.
In the Clone Wars, there's no other Wookiee Jedi.
When does the Republic fall? How many years after this?
Well, I mean, Anakin's about 30 years old when everything.
Wait, this is not.
Man.
Oh, right. Because that's still going on, right? Yeah,
after Order 66. Right?
That's when everything gets fucked.
Yeah, so like 130-ish years from now, I guess.
Okay.
100 and like.
Yeah. So now. Pretty much
120-ish.
Yeah, so pretty much after this season or the series here, they're gonna train the Padawans to do something different because they have to train for like the Sith people, like people.
No, even in the current even in episode 1 and 2, fucking they were still training them not for combat and shit, not for lightsaber combat and shit, because they're like in episode 1 they talk about it because Qui-Gon gets attacked, right? So he brings it to the Jedi Council. He's like, "Yo, this was a fucking Sith." And Mace Windu's like, "Yo, fucking, that's impossible. Fucking, the Sith have been extinct for fucking 1,000 years or some shit." And they're like, "Oh shit." That's why a lot of people are like, "Yo, what the fuck is the Acolyte, bro? Fucking, the Sith have been extinct for fucking 1,000 years. What the fuck is this?"
Okay.
Like, how are you gonna pull the series up? But fucking, But we know that the Sith weren't. They were in hiding, right?
Yeah.
They were in hiding the whole fucking time. Because you know that the Sith line continues, like Darth Plagueis, and fucking Palpatine,
right.
and
And
before
they
Plagueis
really
was
don't
this
really
other
show
guy.
until like the end. Show up until the end because they
Yeah.
could do their
Yeah,
force
they're
shit
just in
to
hiding
get
and
control shit, right?
They were in hiding.
They don't really
they've always
need to
kind of
be.
been struggling. If you played the Old Republic games, like fucking Knights of the Old Republic. And
Yeah,
stuff,
I want to play that after
Yeah,
watching
Revan.
this, but that game is too old to play, bro.
you have that fucking guy
Yeah,
with
it's
the
way
face
too old to
mask
play.
and shit. Yeah, it's so old, but fucking.
There's a remake, but apparently that got like they had to redevelop everything.
But the story is good. The story.
Yeah, that's why I want to play it because it's from the Mass Effect guy people.
Yeah, the story is super good. Darth Revan's story is fucking legendary, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking the
Yeah,
best.
and you pick-
Sith.
He's
He's the coolest character fucking out of
pick
all Star Wars.
You pick to be either a Sith or a Jedi in that game.
No, you end up Jedi anyway.
Oh,
Fucking-
really?
You start
Okay.
you start a Sith, and then you fucking end up.
Oh, okay. I think if they would make, damn.
He leaves, and he's so badass. He's got a Sith apprentice, right? And he fucking tells him,
Wait,
he's
in
like,
the
I'm
game?
leaving. No, yeah, in the game. There's
Oh, what
a
the
sick
fuck?
cutscene and
Yeah.
shit where they fight, fucking, because he's like, I'm leaving, and fucking Buddy's like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what the fuck you mean you're leaving and shit? And fucking they scrap it out, and he fucking boom whacks his lightsaber across his fucking chin, takes out his whole fucking
shit.
jaw, fucking kicks it, and then after that guy's got the fucking mask on for the rest of the shit. And like he's the next fucking Sith Lord, and he fucks up the Jedi. Fucking
Knights of the Old Republic.
that guy's way crazy. Fucking and Revan's like fucking this rogue at the time. He goes like Ronin. He's got this Japanese samurai style story. Fucking
shit.
the dark side
That's
into
cool.
the Ronin into the
Yeah.
comes back to the light and shit. Fucking brings the
No
Jedi
wonder
back.
people like that game so much.
It's crazy, bro. He's got the coolest story, bro. Solo Dolo character wise, he's got the coolest story because he's the opposite of Anakin, bro. Fucking Anakin starts on the light,
that's
fucking
true,
goes
yeah.
evil, fucking, and the whole world falls into darkness because of him.
Gee.
But Revan's the opposite, yo. He brings the Jedi back, yo. They were getting their ass whooped and shit. But he also changes a lot about the Jedi Order and shit after that. That's when you hit the High Republic days. Fucking, that's when they get prosperous and shit. It's after that stuff. After those wars. with the Sith. Back then, the
Back
wars
then
with
was-
the Sith were
yeah,
real
yeah.
fucking wars. Everybody's trained for fucking combat.
Yeah.
Everybody's hard as fuck. They're like real
That's
wars
when
on real
the
planets.
Sith were
and
like
shit.
at full power.
Yeah,
right?
full
Pretty
power,
much, yeah.
fucking. And then after that, they do the rule of two, fucking. That was when there was a hella Sith and shit. Revan's the one who started the rule of two.
There's only one master and a small like apprentice.
Damn, was it Revan or was it Bane? I think it was Bane. Bane starts the rule of two, yeah, where there's only the master and apprentice. Because there was a whole planet of Sith before.
Oh,
And
what the
fucking,
fuck?
yeah.
Wait, but then how would that make it? Wouldn't everyone just try to kill the master then?
No, so there was no like certain master. There was always like fucking a guy leading it, but it was more
Yeah.
like political and shit.
Oh,
But like they were dark side users, fucking. Who were
Wait,
sitting,
this is
like,
in the
super
game?
harsh and shit.
is all in the game
This-
or somewhere else? Or
It's
somewhere
all,
else.
it's all in the fucking storyline and shit, bro.
What the fuck?
It's all
That's
in the
so
story.
crazy.
Game and books, fucking games and books.
Yeah, and there's some of parts of it in the books. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're like they
But
have a
if
species
and all
and
that shit is in the game. That's pretty crazy.
They have a species. The game, there's like 3 games.
Yeah. Wait, what?
There's like
Three games that connect that story.
that connect
Yeah.
a bunch of it. Yeah. There's
Oh,
like,
this is the
Wookiee.
but the Darth Bane is the book. Fucking, he's the one. Fucking, he's the craziest fucking Sith.
Yeah.
During his time, he was whooping the Jedi, bro. Fucking, he was whooping everybody. Couldn't kill that guy. But that was a book. The Wookiee fucking. You think the Wookiee just crashed here and got stuck, right? I'm pretty sure.
Kind of looks like, but it looks like he's been here for a long time, or like a while.
Yeah, but if he crashed here, how's he gonna fix his shit? And Jedi Wookiee right there, boom.
It's so obvious that someone's in a suit.
Well, they have to do it like that.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
I
to
know,
do it
I
like
know,
that.
I know.
To
It's
keep it
always been like
traditional,
that.
right?
Yeah, it's always.
If
been
they
like that.
CGI'd the fucking Wookiee,
It
it would
looks so
look so
bad.
yeah, it
Yeah.
looks so dumb.
I don't know if they could.
That's
make
the
it
thing,
look
yo,
like
about CGI and like fucking and like animatronic type shit like that. Like people are noticing the difference now, yo. Like we're so trained fucking with how much shit we've watched over the years.
You also have like
that fucking
crazy fidelity on our TVs.
We know when something is like CGI'd in, and like it's not actually there, versus when something's actually there, and it's like a
not
solid
realistic,
object
right?
on screen.
Yeah.
The thing that someone said about like CGI for me that made it make sense is at first glance, if you don't notice it, then it's good.
Yeah.
But if you look deeper and then you do notice it, then obviously you're gonna notice it, right? Because you're gonna look like pretty much picture by picture.
Pretty much as long as you don't notice it at first glance, it's good.
That's good.
That's all you can ask.
That's my rule of thumb. It's like, okay, if I look at it, if it looks like the thing that it's supposed to look like, then all right, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars.
Even if I notice it later, then
Star Wars always had craziest CGI, bro. Yeah. But it's because they don't use CGI, bro. Yeah. It's they use a lot of fucking animatronics.
Not the way people use it now.
Yeah. They would use it like on the backgrounds and shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like fucking blurring shit together and like the windows and stuff.
Yeah.
But fucking that was only for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They fucking used like minimal. Actually,
they couldn't.
They if you watch like the remastered ones and shit, fucking they use it, but fucking the old ones they didn't, right? The OG ones, those now you can't even find it. You watch the versions on Disney Plus and shit, and they're all remastered with CGI touch ups and shit. Damn. Some aliens are different and stuff.
Do that, eh?
If you watch episode 6, there's like a lot of it, yo. You could tell they were experimenting.
I mean,
with, like,
they didn't have to do it. They just did it because they wanted it to make it look better,
like, look better for the modern era.
Yeah.
It fucking does. It does look better. That's why when I saw fucking 83 for episode 6, I was like, what? Because they were fucking... The last time I watched it, bro, there's so much CGI in there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I knew the series was the 80s, but I forgot it started in fucking
77, bro. That's crazy.
That's actually insane.
Apparently Dune was in like the 60s, bro.
Yeah. That's why people saying the Dune was the first one, but it didn't hit mainstream.
Yeah, apparently Dune like kicked the door open for sci-fi shit though.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people say
like,
Star Wars like ripped
political sci-fi shit, like actually.
Yeah, like establishing a universe.
Yeah.
And like fucking solar systems and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys watch Dune yet? I mean, then
fuck yeah.
Nope.
Damn. Yo, you should watch Dune. It's not like
it's not. I don't have
it's
the
nothing
first
like
one.
the old Dune.
I don't even know the first. I've only heard podcasts for that first.
It's not even like that. It's not even like that.
But yeah,
it's got it did its own good job of telling its own.
I don't know
story.
where the first one is.
Rent it for like $5, $3-4.
Just wait.
Fuck the first one, bro. What's the second one then?
No,
bro?
I don't watch the first one. I read the book, man.
The first one's good, yo.
I read the book, or I didn't read the book. I read the
first one's
audio
good.
book.
There's a lot of like those Star Wars type visions, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit is cool, bro. I like that shit. Like that shit. That shit always brings fucking the deeper layer of whatever the fuck it is, yo. When you have that shit, we have fucking Frodo tripping out and shit in fucking Lord of the Rings. There's always that deeper layer where you're like, yo, there's a fucking spiritual meaning to this.
Like worlds like that, they don't treat the viewer as like a kid and not. They expect you to know a little bit of the world.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
Through what they're showing you.
Fucking just gives you that extra layer, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
dude, in Dune, do you even know what the fuck the titles mean? At the beginning, they just throw the titles out at you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess you can't be like a total dumbass. You can't be a total dumbass and watch Dune and understand what the fuck is going on.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I think like
fucking
certain IQ.
Like Dune 2 is more for like the people who just want to see the action shit. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
like they want to see a lot more of the fighting and just the emotions from that. But I don't know.
Yeah, but that's probably
they don't get all the
that's what it is for sure, bro. The motherfuckers who hate on Dune 1 and they're like, bro, you don't need to watch Dune 1 to watch Dune 2 are those anti-intellectual guys. The ones who are just like, yo, I watch football on Sunday, and do nothing else. Fucking that's those guys, yo. Fucking they just want to see some action and shit. But fucking yo, watching both fucking and then like thinking about all the deep shit fucking in there, fucking crazy, bro. crazy.
So
You
we're
have a fucking holy war.
for people
got
who
the
only
fucking-
watch 2. Like, what are you gonna do when the second one comes out? Dune Messiah comes out, right? So then,
Because it has nothing to do with one. I mean, like it's later on, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Dune Messiah.
No,
Fucking
I have no idea. I haven't read that one, but that's I don't know. I don't know the
Bro,
the
carry
ending
on-
of it
They
either.
carry on with this guy's generation for like in the books. They go by quick, bro. They go through like 8 generations of fucking Paul Atreides kids and all that shit. And
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. That's the whole series, though, right? Not just one book.
How many books
Yeah,
are
but the
there?
books are fucking weird, bro.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of books.
Yeah, there's
They like
7 or something.
changed up authors
6
at
or
like
7.
fucking 5.
Yeah, but it's them. I mean, that's in the family. But I heard like
Yeah, but like different mind completely, bro. You
Yeah,
could tell
yeah.
because the story goes fucking this weird fucking way, bro. Like it
should
goes
have ended
from
like at 4
really
or
skipping
something.
through generations of Paul Atreides' family
That's how you
to like fucking really focusing on this one guy who's like 8 fucking things later, and then a different author steps in, and then they really focus on that one guy's fucking life and shit, and they turn him into a big slimy worm and shit like that. So like, I don't know, fucking falls off pretty hard after that, bro. Falls off pretty hard.
Wait, the second one is him though. The second book's him, anyways. The first and
Messiah?
second one,
Messiah's
yeah,
him.
yeah. The first and second one is him, I think. And then after that, it's his son.
Dang. I don't know. Gotta watch YouTube. Fucking
From what I remember,
Find
that's what I heard.
find out what must do Messiah.
Like
is.
something
But
happened.
I hope
Something
they
happened
like
in the
fucking.
middle.
I hope they just take this and just do their own shit. Really, I like.
And not go off the books.
Yeah, just go fucking completely wild with what they got going on, because they already kind of like fucked it up compared to the books and shit. Because fucking in the books, he goes and marries the fucking emperor's shit, has the kid, fucking the blonde chick in the movie. He fucking marries her and fucking goes, has a kid. Fucking, you never fucking think about the Fremen again for the longest fucking time. They leave fucking Fremen. They leave the fucking planet
I don't remember.
and they fucking go into that shit. Fucking, he becomes the emperor and shit. At the end of this movie, fucking, he kind of does the same shit. Fucking kicks it with the fucking lead or like dumps fucking whatever. He didn't even really dump her. Fucking, he goes back to her and shit. He's going back to her. So like that, and you could tell that they're like planting that for the next movie, that he's going back to Zendaya. He's not fucking canning this chick. This is just like a political move for him to become the emperor and shit. But fucking, he becomes the Harkonnens, fucking related to the Harkonnens and as well, the Baron, and fucking and has the Atreides blood. Fucking becomes the ultimate emperor, and fucking, and he's the fucking Quincy Tesseract or fucking whatever, whatever the fuck that is. He's the fucking almighty perfect being.
Yeah,
This guy's got too much stacked up right now. Fucking,
I don't know.
they could take this in
Maybe
a
this-
completely different direction.
I don't know
If
what
they
happened.
fucking
Maybe
bring
there's
him
too
back
much.
to the fucking Fremen, make the fucking Fremen his home planet, his home base, Dune and shit, fucking, and then he takes over like the fucking galaxy as like they watch his lifetime and shit. That would be sick, yo. If they just did that instead, and he goes to fucking war with the rest of the fucking rest of the houses and shit, that would be sick.
Pitch it.
Yo, fuck, cast, yo,
There are
hire me, call me up, yo.
there's
Call me up.
there's a game that's coming out that's not connected to the overall universe. They're telling a story where he wasn't born, or he wasn't the guy.
He's not the Quincy.
Yeah, he wasn't the guy.
Oh,
And then so his
shit.
father is still alive. His
what?
Yeah, because he wasn't the guy. He didn't they didn't need to assassinate him because of all the shit. But that's the story of that.
Dude, it would be
game,
cooler if they made a game where fucking you're like just a Fremen and end plot twist. They change it so they keep the story alive. You're following Paul Atreides and shit, like religiously and shit. But like you're a Fremen, you're going out scavenging, you do all that fucking type of shit. But the twist at the end is that Paul Atreides isn't the holy savior that fucking everybody thought he was, and
No,
he
but
fucking
you-
goes and gets
You kind of
everybody
have to
fucking
lead people
killed.
to think that though.
Get exactly
Which
so
is
like
hard.
you lead the game normally as you
Yeah.
wouldn't as Dune goes,
Yeah.
but then twist it at the end, fucking make it because that's what they do, right? In the second movie, they're
Yeah.
heavily focused on the political side of it, like, oh, he's the holy messiah, but is he really? Like, are his visions real and shit? Is he fucking, or is he just leading us all to our death?
Yeah.
Type shit, fucking causing us to go on suicide mission. and they're like fucking make you think. They never confirm. They never give you a fucking real explanation, but he ends up killing everybody. So you get the gist of it. You're just like, fuck it. Even if it's not real, it's real at this point because he won. Fucking. But like in the game, what if they fucking flip it, yo? Fucking make it so that he's not. He's 100% not.
In the books, he is.
But like he's just a fake leader and shit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, in the book he is. Everyone thinks that he's a crazy guy.
But the book twists it so that it looks like. They leave you questioning it the whole time.
Yeah, because I was questioning it in the movie too. I was like,
they leave you questioning
it
probably
in the book,
not because they're like, yo,
the book is always
witches,
questioning.
These fucking stupid witches fucking plant all this shit. They plant these ideas. They go back generations and they plant these mythologies, these prophecies. They plant it. It's all fucking artificially made. Like it's none of it's real and shit.
But
it's all made by these people.
It felt like that during the movie.
Yeah, but then he comes true. But in the end of
it was like his son. That's
in the end of the book too, though. Fucking, he makes it rain on Arrakis, which is like his goal. His goal the whole time was making it rain, and that doesn't happen in Dune 2. Fucking, that doesn't happen in the current movies. Fucking, he's supposed to make it rain in the books. Fucking, because that was his whole goal the whole time. Is yo, I'm gonna make
get
it
water
rain.
or something. Get water back. We're
gonna get water back. I'm gonna make it rain on Arrakis. That's gonna be.
They always talked about like they had water before on the planet, and then like something happened with the Fremen, and they found it like deeper into the corridor, something like that.
That's their pool. That's their dead people. That's they suck the moisture out of all their dead.
Oh,
so they don't waste any moisture. Like they have a bag they put you in, and then they pour you into there. Like they extract all the water they can out of your body, and then they pour it into that big pit. Into a big pit, and that's where they keep their water. But they're like, not a single Fremen here would drink a drop of this. Because fucking it's like super disrespectful. You'd be fucking taking a sip of all your dead homies and shit for like generations. That'd be fucked up. But like that's what they're saving the water for. But yeah, Dune would be sick. I don't know. Dune or Acolyte? I think Dune. I take Dune. I take Dune for sure. Gotta get on that.
Acolyte is it's all right though. I like the Sith story. Like, why is she doing all this shit? And like, how does she get all this? Why does she have like daggers as her weapon? Right?
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't everyone else have it? And like, why does she have to fulfill her mission the way she has to do it?
I think her character is being portrayed as like the classic girly assassin type, like in even all the video games, classic Asian movies.
But that's kind of
throwing knives. She's always sitting there,
Most of it you're talking about, they probably wanted to make it more hands-on, at least the combat, the fighting parts.
Yeah.
So like more smaller.
I'd say the fighting is pretty good. Fighting is good.
Yeah. That's that's one of the parts that really caught me.
The combat's good as fuck, yo.
The fighting, the choreography,
Star Wars
choreography, it's good.
I'm hoping we get to see more of like the different lightsaber combat styles, yo. Fucking that's what I'm hoping.
It doesn't really seem that they do a lot.
You have like traditional forms and shit though. In like the old Jedi, they have traditional forms of fighting and shit. Versus like here
it
like
doesn't feel like
Luke had to develop his own fucking form.
The first 2 episodes doesn't feel like the lightsabers are as strong as we would think.
Yeah, bro.
But it is, yeah.
But it's because they're this is the time of prosperity, right? They're not combat fucking trained. Like they're not combat hardened.
Yeah.
These are like fucking
peaceful
time Jedi.
Yeah, dude, now that I think about it, like every time we see like Luke draws, he always draws. He doesn't like wait for it, right? He always draws.
Yeah. Luke had to develop his own style though.
Yeah.
Like there's different forms that were used for different shit. Form 5 was the type Anakin was trained in, and that was like specialty for lightsaber combat, like lightsaber versus lightsaber
shit,
combat and shit.
It's actually samurai shit.
Yeah, bro, it's sick. It's sick, bro. It's fucking insane.
The phone's tilted shit.
No, it's like I think
it's just because of the way it was leaning. The way it's like I
also put it like that because you guys are slanted a little more.
Short and tall. So make Anthony look a little taller and shit, yo. The hacks.
No, you probably look a little shorter, but
fucking deep in the chair, bro.
Let's go play pickleball.
Yeah, we're gonna end it there. That's gonna be it for episode 1 and 2. We'll be back with Severance? We had to watch that separately, which is
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
It's gonna be fucking tricky, bro.
I was just watching it. When did you guys watch it, anyways? When did you watch it? Usually, when you watch, like,
whenever I get a chance, bro. Whenever I get a chance. Usually, it's like fucking earlier nighttime, I guess, for you guys. Like, I don't know.
No, what day? What day? I mean,
oh, I don't
like
know.
usually.
I don't know. I'll try and watch like a couple of episodes of shit.
Oh,
like
okay.
that,
So you do like
before I go to bed type shit.
Oh, okay. But we only have to do 2. But yeah.
Well, that's what makes it a little easier. You know? Just watch it one time, done.
Yeah.
But I still have to log in, fucking watch shit, fucking the
That's true,
authentication shit.
You only have to do once, I think. I only did it once for Anthony's, and I was like using it for my TV the whole time.
Yeah, just log in once, but fuck, gotta get there. One more thing to do.
We'll figure it out. If we can't watch it, then we'll just do Acolyte again. We have another 2 episodes, and then
Acolyte's sick anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next week we just do Acolyte.
Yeah, but then after that we had to do Severance.
Yeah,
twice.
Because then there's only gonna be 5.
We do Severance twice.
Maybe we'll do Severance once.
Twice. Oh no, you're right.
Oh yeah, no, just once.
Yeah. Because next week is yeah. That's weird.
Right,
and then
sick.
did they say how much episodes?
No, I don't know. Oh,
You check it
I
for Acolyte.
didn't check. Probably 8. Let's check.
Is it 8?
No, it doesn't show you, does it, bro? Does it show you? I thought you were checking on the.
No.
Yeah, I mean, check on like the internet.
Online.
Press details, yo.
Oh shit! You got. Did it show? Does it tell you like 8 episode or 10 episode series, something?
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say shit.
Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. If it's Acolyte next week, then we'll keep going with it.
Yo, what the hell? Fucking Soul's lightsaber is gonna be blue.
See, that's why maybe people are saying it doesn't really matter.
Man, why are they fucking up some shit that they've had going on for so long? It's fucking whack, bro.
Okay. All right, we've done this here. We're gonna go play some pickleball. And see you guys on the next episode.
6 episodes?
Yo, who's the director?
Wait, 6?
Oh, wait.
8.
Yo, I don't see Dave
8,
Filoni
yeah,
on
8
this at all, bro.
He's probably like overseeing. That's a little different than anything.
That's probably why this is so janked up,
Yeah.
not so fucking meta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, let's end this. I'm gonna end this. You guys freaking stop me. Okay, we're gonna end it
Peace.
with
The Middle
episode
East, baby.
1 and 2, and then next week we're gonna do 3 and 4, maybe, probably actually. I think that's the most likely thing. We can actually watch at our own pace and not like individually at a time with Severance.
Yes.
But yeah, that's until next week. See you guys then. Peace.
Peace.